Hello everyone, this is Martin. I'm producing a short video for the benefit of all students, and this is based on a question sent in to me by one of our students. The student saw that the Friday's closed on this chart. We're looking at the US Japanese daily chart. Okay, on Friday's close, the student noticed that this candle right here where my arrow is pointing shows a bearish engulfing candle. And as you know, I'm a great proponent of engulfing candles. So basically the student is asking me, well, will price be coming down be coming to the downside, and should he enter a trade at the open of the next candle right here, hoping that price will come down? Or based on the overall trend here, which is a major uptrend for this US-Japanese pair, will price basically from here continue going higher? And again, if you're following the rules of my course, or basically the preachings of my course, I always say trade with the major trend, and that means in this case, because the major trend is up, you would only look for buy trades. Now, where can you look for buy trades if you're following the rules of my course? Let's take a look. I'm going to draw in a okay, so right here we would look for price to come back down to support and then bounce off, and in this area here we would be looking for bullish evidence to the upside. Okay, so that is one thing that you can do based on the daily chart. Just wait until price comes back down here, then look for bullish evidence like another bullish engulfing candle or a pin bar or something else, right? Now the other thing is, let me just take that out. Okay, now the other thing is, if we switch to the weekly chart, okay, you can see that we're still in a major uptrend, and the weekly chart shows that this is an inside bar, okay, an inside weekly bar, which means that if price was going to go higher, you would place a trade right above the high of the mother bar. See the previous bar where my arrow is? That is the mother bar, and so you can place a pending buy order right here. And let me show you what I'm looking at is right there. So that would be a pending buy order. But the other thing is, I do like the fact that price seems to be retracing or pulling back, and you can see the spread between the two EMA lines. This is the 50 SMA, is quite large. I believe price really will come back to at least here, perhaps even down to here, one of these support areas, right? Possibly even down to here. So now let's go back to the daily chart for a second. The other thing I want to point out to you is that you can see we're making successive lower highs. This is a lower high. If we look back, this is a higher high. This is a lower high. Here we have another lower high again. So you can see price really, if I'm drawing a downtrend line, price, the highs are getting lower and lower, and yet the support here is basically being confined to this area. So we are in a descending triangle, and often in a descending triangle, price can break down to the downside, and then we can look for another buying opportunity to the upside. Okay, so I believe in the long term the US-Japanese pair will go higher. I think we should be looking at buy trades if we're playing by the rules. However, because of this, let me just remove these lines. Because of this bearish engulfing candle, I would be quite okay with the idea of entering a trade at the open of the next candle. That would be a sell trade. Hopefully price will go down. You can make quite a number of pips, and hopefully it'll retest the bottom of the previous low. And the other idea is waiting for price to come up just a wee bit, just a bit higher, and then just place a pending sell limit order, perhaps maybe about halfway up, something like that, and hopefully catching price as it goes up, pending sell limit order, and then placing a sell trade, like I said, or taking a sell trade down, hopefully for a lot of pips. So there's some great ideas there. I think in the long term, the U.S. currency is very strong. Japanese currency is still one of the weakest currencies available. So we have a strong currency against weak currency. In the long run, obviously, I believe the U.S. pair will be stronger and continue to go higher. But here is a perfect counter trend trade move based on the bearish engulfing candle. And again, you can always open up a small lot size. You don't have to have a large lot size. So there are some trading ideas for you. Hopefully that helps. And take care. We'll talk to you again soon. Hopefully this benefits everybody. Bye-bye.